हेलो स्टूडेंट्स, आज का टॉपिक है प्रेस्क्रिप्शन। फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल वी आर गोइंग टू डिस्कस व्हाट इज़ प्रेस्क्रिप्शन एंड देन वी वुड स्टार्ट reading the prescription in detail. Okay, so first of all, prescription is a written order from registered medical practitioner or a physician to a pharmacist to compound and dispense a specific medication for the patient. And what does prescription includes? It includes patient detail, direction for the pharmacist to prepare and dispense the medicament, direction for the patient regarding administration of drug. And parts of the prescriptions are, in the first part there would be date, name, age, sex and address of the patient, and then next part is called as superscription, and the third part is known as inscription, then subscription, signature and renewable instructions, and signature, address and registration number of the prescriber. In case of medical practitioner, there would be signature and the address of that medical practitioner as well as their registration number. And in case of date, every prescription must bear the date on which the particular medication are prescribed. This helps the pharmacist to keep day by day patient record in chronological order, which helps the pharmacist or physician to refer the old case in future. To avoid misuse of the narcotic or other habitat forming drugs containing prescription by the patient in number of times for dispensing. Next is name, age, sex and address of the patient. Name, age, sex, address of the patient must be written on the prescription. Name helps the pharmacist to identify the correct patient, avoiding any chance of giving the medicine to a person other than when it is dispensed for. And patient full name must be written instead of nicknames or surname. Age of the patient becomes important in the case of pediatric and geriatric, because of the dose of the drug in such cases varies, and hence dose of the drugs are calculated based on the age factor in such cases. Note, in some cases weight and height of the patients are also required. Sex and gender of the patient also plays major role in prescription, because dose of drugs may also vary based on sex, gender of the patient, and as their ability to metabolize response towards drug may vary in many cases. Address of the patient is generally recorded to contact the person at the later stage or to deliver the medication personally. These are few examples of prescriptions. Now we would discuss in detail about the parts of prescription. First part is superscription. This part of the prescription is presented by the symbol Rx. In the ancient time, it is considered as prayer to Jupiter, the god of healing, for the fast recovery of the patient. Nowadays, it is used as an abbreviation for the Latin term take thou, which means you take. Inscription, this is considered as the main part of the prescription order. It contains the names and quantities of the prescribed ingredients. The name of each ingredient is written on a separate along with its quantity. In the complex prescription containing several ingredients, the inscription can be divided into following parts: base, then adjuvant, and then vehicle. Then next part is subscription. This part of the prescription contains direction of the prescriber to the pharmacist regarding the type of compounding of dosage form along with the number of doses to be dispensed. This is important because dose of drug also depend on type of dosage form. Signature. This part of the prescription contains directions to the patient regarding the administration of the drug. It is generally represented as signature SIG on the prescription. The instruction may include the quantity to be taken, the frequency of the administration, the mode of administrations, the special instructions such as dilation direction. Then next part is renewal instruction. In this part, the prescriber whether the prescription can be renewed or not. It also should include the specifications like how many times it can be renewed. It is of utmost importance in case of narcotic and habit forming drugs. Next part is signature, address and registration number of the prescriber. The signature and registration number of prescriber turns the prescription into legal and authentic order to the pharmacist. This helps in preventing the use of spurious drugs. Registration number of utmost importance in prescription containing narcotic drugs. This should be kept in mind. And now we are going to talk about handling of prescription, like after achieving the prescription, how to dispense it, how to deal with it. The following steps are to be followed during handling of prescription for compounding and dispensing. Firstly, receiving, then reading and checking, collecting and weighing the material, compounding, labeling and packaging. In first receiving, the prescription should be received by the pharmacist himself. While receiving, he should not change any facial expression because it may cause a impression on the patient that he is surprised or confused about seeing the prescription. Reading and checking. On receiving the prescription, the pharmacist should check the prescription whether it is written in a proper format. The prescription should always be screened behind the counter. Any doubt in case of prescription, ingredients or drug and direction, he should discuss with another senior pharmacist or physician but not with the patient. What to check in prescription? Error in doses, wrong drug or dosage form, contraindicated drugs, synergistic and antagonistic drugs, and drug interactions. Next part is collecting and weighing the material. Before compounding the prescription, all the materials which is required for the compounding of the medication should be collected on the left side of the balance. After weighing, each material should be shifted onto the right side of the balance. Note: while compounding, label of the stock bottle should be read at least 3 times to avoid any error. When taken from the shelf, when the contents are removed for weighing, measuring, when containers are returned back to its proper place. Next is compounding, labeling and packaging. Compounding should be carried out in a neat place. All the equipment required are cleaned and dried thoroughly. Only one prescription should be compounded at a time. The compounded materials should be filled in a suitable container based on quantity and use. The size of the label should be proportional to the size of the container. Label should contain the required suggestion, direction to the patients. Thank you. And next topic we would discuss in the next lecture.